I've just been having a little rest after my crazy morning, and so I'm a little bit dazed and confused. But anyway, I thought I would check in. I don't think I've actually said hello today. So hello, good morning. Actually, no, good afternoon. It's nearly 2 o'clock. And I've had a very busy morning and only just getting myself some lunch now. Basically, this morning I was wrangling 2 kids so that I could take Elliott to his pre-kinder session this morning, which was pretty stressful. I mean, not the actual session. The session was actually great, but getting there was stressful because I was just feeling a bit apprehensive and anxious about getting there. And sure enough, Eden decided to have only half an hour's sleep when normally she would have a couple of hours. So by the time we were due to leave the house, she was a bit grumpy and ready for a sleep. And Elliott was ready to leave the house at like 7:30 and the session wasn't until 9 o'clock. So yeah, I just had an interesting time wrangling the 2 kids. I don't know, it's kind of hard when you have, I don't know if it's the bigger age gap, but it's definitely apparent to me that both of my children have both very different needs at the moment according to their ages and their development and whatnot, and sometimes it can be really hard to align both of those things so that everything works in harmony. And this morning was one of those situations because yeah, obviously Elliott had his pre-kinder session this morning, which was really lovely, but I had to spend maybe a good half of that time trying to settle Eden because she was getting grumpy because she needed a sleep. I mean, he was perfectly happy and he had a lovely time because he knew one of the boys there, and actually ended up playing with a couple of the other new kids, which was so lovely to see. But yeah, I'm just a little bit disappointed that I missed out on some of it because I had Eden attached to me. But it was really sweet. About half an hour before the end of the session, the teacher actually took Eden and carried her around, so I had my arms free for a bit and I got to spend a little bit of time with Elliott. And crazily enough, I actually know 4 of the parents of the kids that will be in Elliott's class, so that was kind of crazy and nice and stuff. It's pretty hot in Hobart today, but because we live in a sort of older house, it keeps really cool and nice, which is good. Yeah, no major plans at all, just having a home day. I will go and pick Elliott up from childcare in an hour or so, and then we'll just have a quiet, lazy afternoon, I think. Whew. It's very warm today. I've got this sweaty shine happening on my face, and I have Elliott. Hello, Elliott. Pardon? You're hot too? Yeah, did you have a nice day at school? You went to big school and little school today, didn't you? What was your favourite? You don't know? You've been playing outside in the sand, haven't you? And you've got a wet tummy. Do you reckon we should have a power shower when we get home to get all the sand off you? Yeah? Alright. So you had a pretty big day today, didn't you? Hey? What did you do in the morning?
Go to big school.
And what did you do after that?
Went to little school.
Big school and little school in one day? And what did you think of big school?
Good.
Yeah, what was your favourite thing about big school?
I don't know. I mean, the windmill.
The windmill. And where was the windmill?
On the doll's house.
So there's a windmill in a doll's house?
It's on the road.
Wow. And what else?
And the windmill spins.
Really? That's so cool. And what was another fun thing at big school?
The giant sandpit.
Giant sandpit. Was that fun? And you made a few new friends today, didn't you? Hey? That little boy that you were playing with in the sandpit, he was nice, wasn't he? Do you think he might be your friend? Yeah? And what about your new teacher?
Good.
Yeah? Did she read you a story?
Yes, the giant pumpkin.
Pumpkin? Wasn't it a giant fruit?
Giant watermelon.
Giant watermelon. And did she sing some songs with you too?
No.
She sung that song, Apples and Bananas, didn't she? Do you know how that goes? We like to eat
Apples and bananas.
We like to
Eat apples and bananas.
And then she changed the vowel sound, didn't she? We like to oat.
We like to we like to date dates and bananas.
That's so funny. And what do you think of your classroom?
Good.
Yeah? There were lots of boys and girls in there, wasn't there? And was it fun? And what about little school? Did you enjoy little school? What did you do there?
And there were 2 sandpits in 2 schools.
You've had so much playing time in the sandpit today. Yeah? And what was your favourite thing at little school?
I don't know.
What were you doing when I picked you up?
Playing with water.
Yeah? And making...
Mud water pie.
mud water pies. Did you eat them? That would be a bit yucky, wouldn't it? Are you going to tell Daddy all about your fun day at big school? Do you want to go there again next week?
Huh?
Do you want to go to big school again next week? Will that be fun? Yay! Oh, you tired? What's she saying? I just looked out of the kitchen window and spotted this.
What's that? Oh, look who's there.
That is not my cat.
That is Mohr's cat. Next neighbour's cat.
It is the neighbour's cat. Mo's friend. What's he doing? Sniffing your watering can. Cheeky little kitty cat. Oh, look at our dirty windows.
Break the eyeball. Look, see. Now who can't see? Daddy, I don't want to with Topher's eye. So how many dogs left?
I see you.
No,
Hello. Hello.
I got her.
Thanks guys for the background noise.
Mommy.
He's a handsome kitty. See ya. Hi, come here. Your friend is out the window. Where'd he go? Where did he go?